What's going on, guys? Jake Tiesler with the latest Mustang and automotive news. Today's video, we've got interior shots full on with a couple interesting options. We've also got leaked documents for all the options: the engine, the transmission, gear ratios, trims, colors, tops. There's like 5 different packages and more. So let's get into it. All right, so I'm over here at Bronco 6G. Well, let's go over the Bronco Instagram. Let's see what's the latest. Super quick recap. If you don't already know and you're new to this channel, every day they've been dropping a ton of stuff. First it was the Bronco video, which had a lot of like sounds and CGI stuff, and it started showing the Bronco, and we were like, maybe it's got a 6-cylinder EcoBoost because it sounds like it has a 6-cylinder EcoBoost, and it actually does have a 6-cylinder EcoBoost, come to find out, which I was surprised because I thought they were just going to do the 2.3 turbo. Apparently, a lot of other people thought the same. Some people were already in on it, but Ford surprises me every now and again. Then there was this one with the LED circular headlights and that cyber orange, which is kind of the color they've been really pushing for the when they release this thing. Then there's this rear three quarter shot, I guess, whatever you want to call this thing. This quarter shot of the rear. And this looks really good. Off-road, full-on mud tires, nice beadlock style wheel, yada yada. And you've got some more of this art here. Then there was this where it actually shows full-on photos of the 2-door Bronco, and you can see the crap handle that you grab onto there, and you see a manual shifter. You also see the removable top. There's no top on there. Those are just the roll bars that are underneath the top, and you see the doors off of it. And I don't know, would you rather have a convertible or a sports car, or would you rather have a Bronco that you can go off-roading in? So that's a pretty good question for someone like me who likes, Mustang convertible's cool, but so is a Bronco convertible that you can go off-roading in places where you can't take the Mustang convertible. So then we got this shot, and it shows just kind of these look like really hard steel bumpers. Maybe they're not. It's just CGI, so I don't know. A nice off-road all-terrain style tire, some tow hooks, big nice rear end there, rear mounted wheel to keep it for ground clearance, short bumpers, nice overhang, good departure angle. And then they posted a lot of these new stickers, which are, they were joking. They said something like, these don't have anything to do with, they're purely coincidental is what they said. But all these stickers make more sense now once they leaked this here. So let's go through this and try to figure out all this. So here's what we know. This over Bronco 6G. So the 2.3 EcoBoost, 2.7 EcoBoost. This is basically confirmed. So there's going to be a 7-speed manual, and then there's going to be a 10-speed automatic. The 7-speed manual really is 6. It's 7 forward gears, but there's one of the gears is a crawl gear. So there's going to be a 6-speed manual with a super low crawler gear. You've got all these different gear ratios. So the 4.7 with electronic locking front and rear axle, that's going to be the dude that you want if you're going to want to climb up mountains and have front and rear locking. So that's the most aggressive gear ratio, and it has electronically locking front and rear axles. So that's amazing. That's competition for the old Jeep Wrangler. Got a lot of tire sizes. 1, 2, 3, 7 different tire sizes. So as someone said previously, that the Mustang is going to kind of turn into its own brand. The turn at Ford's changing, so they got a lot of the passenger vehicles, focus on SUVs. Everything's going SUVs these days, and they're trying to turn Bronco into its own independent thing. And by the looks at how much individuality, like 7 different tire sizes, all these colors. If you look at all these different options and all of the different body all the different trims. If you look at all the different trims that they're offering like 5 different trims. So that just goes to show you how much. Yeah, here's all the trims. And we'll look at it in a second. But first, so there's the locking diffs. The big tires that we are going to be an option are the 315/70/17 mud terrain tires. So that's definitely going to be an option. I have a feeling that's going to be an option with the 4.7 locking front and rears. But I don't know. We'll see when the car comes out how you can mix and match and get different options. Like, can you get the off-road package with the 4.7 locking front and rear diff with the mud terrain tires on a base model with the 2.3, or can you get a base model with the 2.7? Can you get the big engine and the two-door? There's a lot of things we don't know. We'll have to wait till 4 days from now, until Monday, I believe. It's July 13th. So you've got a black Onyx, then you got another black, Shadow Black, Oxford White, Rapid Red. I mean, black's, well, I know colors, black's not black, but Black Onyx, Shadow Black, Oxford White, Rapid Red, Antimatter Blue, Iconic Silver, Air 51. Hey, now, Carbonized Gray, Cactus Gray, Race Red, Cyber Orange, which is the color that you're getting in all the pre-release stuff. And you've got a standard. Here's the different trims and packages. So the trims are base, Big Bend, Black Diamond, Outer Banks, Badlands, Wild Track, and First Edition. The packages are going to be standard, mid, high mid, and luxe. So, interesting. Special packages, towing capability, mid package, high package, luck package, Sasquatch package. Does sound kind of tacky, but I got an old college roommate that will love that. Tops, first row, soft top conversion for hard tops, Bimini soft top. So you're going to be able to get first row soft top conversion for hard tops. So you're going to be able to have a hard top with the front of it that's soft, that you can pull back probably. Bimini soft top and canvas soft top, Bimini soft top and mesh shade top, Bimini soft top, canvas soft top, and mesh shade top. So there's so much. I don't know if I want to go through all this. I'm just going to try to pick out modular hard top, body color painted, which is what the Jeep does, which looks the best, like on the 4-doors, to have that big boxy hard top. Dual tops. Hopefully you can have, like, I don't know, guys. We're just going to have to see. This is too much for me to break down and talk about and make it into an entertaining YouTube video. Soft top, black cloth. Hard top, carbonized gray, molded in color. Hard top, sound deadening headliner. Option and accessories. This is where it gets crazy. Drive options. 4x4 with part-time selectable engagement. Advanced 4x4 with automatic on-demand engagement. Front stabilizer bar disconnect. Okay, so they are going to have the stabilizer bar disconnect in the front. And then you are going to have to be able, we'll have a mode where you can select between, 4 low, 4 high, 2-wheel high, for full-time 4-wheel drive, and then advanced 4-wheel drive with automatic on-demand. Yeah, so that's 4A. And then front stabilizer bar disconnect, where you can get more articulation, more suspension travel, so the sway bar doesn't get in the way, and limit the range of motion, articulation. Technology options: keyless entry, keypad, remote start, reverse sensing, sync, 110 volt AC outlet, 12-inch screen, 8-inch screen, AM/FM stereo with 6 speakers. Then you got Bang & Olufsen. Then you've got auxiliary switches and overhead console, which is cool, with front map lights. So those switches, that you see overhead, that'll be an option. That's kind of cool, like, just having those big toggle switches above that you can hook up to different things. Bang & Olufsen dual zone electronic automatic temperature control, Sirius, voice activated nav. So these are pretty normal stuff. You have like 10 wheel options, even with an 18. You've got exterior paint protection film, body color painted fenders, which that's cool. Headlamps, you can get the LED upgrade headlamps. Tube door accessory kit, and I think I saw that in some images that were being patented, and I don't know exactly. I don't remember what they are anymore. Brush guard. Maybe you can let me know in the comments what the tube door accessory kit is. Capable front bumper. That's cool. That might be a winch accepting front bumper. Front bumper heavy duty modular. Okay, winch and winch mounting kit solution for performance parts. Hey, so you'll be able to order that winch on the catalog, which I'm sure people just order it somewhere else, but you can order it through Ford if you want. Bash plate. Okay, so rock rails. Cool. So you can get the front bash plate, front skid guard, and rock rails on the sides, the sliders. So like if you're coming over, if you don't do off-roading, you've got like a rock that's like a foot tall, and your tires will easily, you've totally got ground clearance from the front. You can go over it with your front tire, But as soon as you drive over your front tire, the whole car just kind of falls. It goes up and then goes over. And when it goes over, like, it just smashes down on the rock. And that rock smashes into your door. Well, if you have the rock rails, it actually smashes the rock with your rock rails, and it doesn't damage the car. They really are really heavy duty and they protect the car. Heavy, but they protect the car. Interior options, leather trimmed vinyl. You got leather, marine vinyl, and cloth. So the vinyl is cool because you can just spray it off probably. You can get the whole car all nasty and just wipe it down, and it's not going to mess up the cloth. Although, as much as I like leather, there are times where I jump in a car with that Ford cloth seats like they had in the Fusion and the F-150, I believe. It's kind of this really rough, tough cloth, very synthetic feeling. But sometimes that's nicer. It feels like you don't have to protect it as much, and you don't have to make it so perfect and nice. You can get it a little dirty, and it's not that big of a deal. So on this kind of car, cloth might be the way to go if you're going to be off-roading a lot. Interior accessories, cargo area protector, floor liners. Okay. Portable refrigerator and freezer. Storage bag. Exterior accessories, license plate frame, slim license, soft exposed spare tire cover. Okay, so you can get the Bronco covered over the spare tire. Splash guards, wheel lock kick. Light accessories, small light bar. So you can get light bars, a cube light. Oh, off-road underbody lighting kit. That's kind of cool. And cargo accessories, water sport carriers. They've got all sorts of cargo accessories. So water sports carriers with kayak, paddleboard, canoe, bicycle, cargo roof mounted, crossbars by Yakima, lock and load for the roof, the cross, rack mounted cargo, basket light bracket, all sorts of stuff, guys. Roof rail crossbar, snow sport rack, hitch extension for racks, bicycle carrier hitch, bicycle awning retractable snow sports rack, off-road accessories, Ford Performance by ARB. So they're going to sell it on their website on Ford Performance. Just like they did with that muffler that's in my other videos in the background, that's Borla, but really Ford will sell it as, Ford and Borla, they work together. So the same thing here, Ford and ARB, off-road track air compressor kit, cool. Off-road recovery kit, cool. That stuff is actually helpful. Safety kit, tent, you can buy a tent, that's cool. Recovery boards, okay. Full options list, translated from codes, black onyx. They go through this stuff again. Let me just browse through here. This is the actual code, and then above, someone decoded it. All right, guys, so that is the list of all the options and different stuff that they're going to offer for the 2021. I'm sure there's, I'd like to see it firsthand, but that's what we got. So here's some more leaked photos over here at Bronco 6G where you can check those out. So a lot of people don't like this big plastic Bronco thing here. As you can see, it just is a big flat piece of plastic. Some people don't like that. As you notice, you've got a nice handle here. This pretty much looks like the F-150 climate control. Probably going to have heated and cooled seats. We don't know. Two nice big cup holders, a big shifter that you can grab onto, and a nice little switch knob, rotary dial knob here. 4 high, 2 high, 4 low, all-time all-wheel drive. And this has like a little terrain management mode where you can switch this down. You can twist this and go between selections. So up here, you've got a traction control off button. This little arrow pointing to one wheel is where, in one of the videos previously where you saw the Bronco was mudding, they press this button, and if it's a tight corner, you've got the wheel turned all the way, and you press this button, it essentially will brake the inside rear wheel and will cause it to decrease the turning radius. So it helps you turn in tight corners better. This is the rear locker, that's the front locker. So that's how that's going to work. And this is the upscale model because it's got a big 12-inch screen, it looks like, and it's got the front and rear lockers and all this extra gear. So pretty cool. And I don't know what you could see here, USB port and more of the. So we were talking about they put the side mirror adjuster in the center console because the doors are going to be removable. You don't want to put that on the doors because then you'll have wires that you have to deal with. And here's a closer look of the front locker, rear locker, turning radius button, and then the traction control off. And it's a nice good sized screen. And then this is the manual transmission console with the reversed, and then the creeper gear is going to be down there. So instead of having like a transfer case and all that, they're going to just have a transmission with a super low first gear, or a crawler gear. So that's pretty much it, guys. If you'd like to keep up with latest Bronco news and latest automotive news, go ahead and subscribe, and I will just keep posting good videos. And let me know what you think and what I missed and everything down in the comment section below. Let me know what color you want and what trim. Do you want a 2-door? Do you want a 4-door? Do you want the 4-banger? Do you want the six-cylinder, automatic or manual? What colors? Let me know in the comment section, and hit the links below if you want to check out all the Ford Bronco items that they have for sale. I'll link those below in the description below, and I'll catch you in the next video.